It should be live. It should be streaming. But let's see whether that's true or not. Let me turn my desktop volume way up. And still seeing a black screen. But that's okay. We can have a black screen. Oh, look, there it is. It only took how many seconds for the thing to happen? Who cares? Doesn't really matter. So first of all, need to go customization. Haute couture. So what choice have we got? We can be Pharaoh, default, and hat colour. No, we need hat. A Pete Cat hat, a trilby, a communist cap, pirate cap, yar, Roman Emperor. Oh, you know what? Let's go for Roman Emperor then. No, I don't yet want to exit the customization. So if you're joining me here, I'm doing the very important part of the game, because this bit will affect every other aspect of the game, where you've got to look right. Because if you don't look right, then how can you be Presidente? Let's see. Nero didn't have a pacifier. No, he had a horse, who he'd have the haruspex. No, emperors didn't have monocles or anything like that. So no accessories, but I really need to do something about the colours. Outfit colours, that's it. So the main colour's got to be purple. What, I don't have purple? The Emperor in pink then. Pink on pink. Pink and beige, pink and gold. Yeah, sure, let's go with that, why not? Pink and gold. And there's no hats, it's just you got your laurel leaves. And I don't think the Emperor's had any you can have a thing sticking off your head. No, Emperors didn't have it, so no moustache for you. And the hair's a bit wrong. What else can I go? No, it's going to be that. So go back and hat colour, glasses, beard, hair colour, that's it. There we go, he can be like Claudius. I think he had light red hair. But where's my laurel leaves? I want that back. Oh, that makes me have red hair. Okay then. Rightio. Hat colour. Oh, this is the bit what determines it. So I can have olive coloured hair, blue hair, beige hair, silver, gold, green. Let's go with grey hair, although that looks a bit brown tinged. And then it's got to be oh well, I can have purple olive leaves. No, gold leaves. But I can't have a purple toga, honestly. But anyway, let's go with traits. What traits am I going to have? All for the folk. Spending Swiss money has no impact on corruption. Apologetic. The standard penalty for rejecting demands is decreased by 50%. Participants' protest has been ended by force. Less likely to terminate. Apologetic sounds nice. Big spender. Reduces the construction cost of luxury entertainment buildings by 2% and reduces their upkeep by 5%. Poor and broke Hopkins' personal experience Presidente is decreased. No, that's not good. Charismatic. Increases standing each faction by 2 and the relation to each superpower by 2. Yeah, it's not much. Compulsive hoarder. You deny that you're obsessive since... Oh, demolition cost 100. Decoration object cost decreased by 10%. Not really. I mean, I do like decorations, but that's not much. Corrupt. All payments to a Swiss bank account increased by 5%. Pass decreases the crime safety nearby by 30. Yeah, I kind of like that, actually. Let's go with corrupt for now, but what else have we got? Pyromaniac is still locked. I'm not willing to do an entire sandbox game without having a fire service, so... before I had soft-hearted, you cannot issue deadly citizen actions or end protest by force. Before taking up arms against Tropico, rebels have a chance of 25% to give up being a rebel completely. So soft-hearted was quite a good one, because, hey guys, Who really wants to rebel against me? But anyway, a corrupt Roman dictator styled after Nero or Caligula or something. And I think I like that style. Yeah, because it's got one of them... No, not just yet. Path, it got to be gravel. Yeah, gravel looks kind of good. Boundary can be hedges. Yeah. Can't go with those. Displayed in World Wars later reach World Wars. Well, I'm not... okay. Rooftop bar, rooftop garden, a money bin, a hologram. Have total surveillance constitution option of 2 elections and the time between them. Alright. Okay. What about that? You've got to reach Cold War, got to reach Cold War, got to reach modern times. Okay. Love me bananas, that's right. We're going for the Banana Republic. So I looked up what is Banana Republic. It's one of those little Caribbean countries, what is primarily dominated by one export. So with this one, I'm going to go with bananas as well. And I think my palace looks fine, so that's all good. Yep. So I'm willing to exit that. Yep. Willing to exit the customization. Let's do a sandbox. Sandy sandbox. So a new game, a sandbox, and we want one which is really one island, but I do kind of like the interest of... That's mostly one island. Dios ahogado. It's huge. What else have we got? We got one which is just a boring square. I mean, that's almost a boring square, but not quite. No. No. I want a boring square. Give me a boring square, please. A boring square. No. No. Ah, now that's a boring square. Yep, that's the one for me, alright. Starting here is colonial. Starting population is 200. Oh, it's only medium size. So I want huge. That's medium. Large. Oh, that's the point. So I've also got to take in, like, is it medium or is it large? Or is it huge? That one's huge. Let's go. Alright, that's huge. Then I'll have this one. The Llama of Wall Street. Oh, I haven't done that scenario yet, but it doesn't matter anyway. Starting money. 200,000. Foreign aid is plenty. Caribbean happiness is strong. Political difficulty forgiving. Obstinate friendly. Disasters rare. Pirate difficulty cabin boy. We'll have some pirates, but not many. So we'll have victory by treasury. Yeah, if you get over 2 million, there's victory. By Swiss bank, 250,000. By era, nope. By tourists, yeah, you get over that many. By tasks, nah. Alright. So I've definitely got victory conditions where I can win the game. So let's go ahead with that. Right wing banana squads, that's it. My bananas are going to be as bendy as I like. So let's get banana-ing. We're going to have a banana-rama. There's going to be a pisang dahang of bananas. The bananas are going to be smoothied. The bananas. Oh, look at that. Just instantly an ejaculation of shacks. Just appearing right before me. So let's have some houses. Oh, aren't I nice to these people? Aren't I beneficent? Your magnanimous ruler. No! I did it wrong! Right, that's it. Execute everybody. This road's not straight. I'm a Roman Emperor. We only have straight roads. Let's see. Food, plantation, banana. Ah, look. I can plant some bananas here. Banana. And banana. I'm not sure about bananas. They're the sort of thing which I can go years without eating. And then when I do eat them, it's like, oh yeah, I really like that. Then after about half a dozen of them, it's like, yeah, I'm sick of bananas again. I don't want to eat any more for another 5 years. But up until that time, love them. Can't get enough of bananas. Don't know how to explain that, really. It's just one of those things. Do you get this thing with bananas? Are you off and on, or do you like, I could eat banana every day? I remember there was this interview with a guy on Red Ice Radio who was very angry, went to jail for being a sovereign citizen, and was like, I don't trust that food because basically monkeys have been touching it, so I want bananas. Bananas the only... And so when he was in prison, the only food he had was bananas. Banana fatigue is real indeed, yes. I very quickly tire of bananas. But look at this bar. I mean, there we go. You know, got some... Okay, those guards are homosexual. So he's just, you know, he's walking along, right? Walking along, yeah. But then what? You see that? He's right on top of the other guard. It must be great living here, and you know, you're just in your little corrugated tin shack, and you're looking at my beautiful palace and going like, it's all worth it, innit? It's all worth it so El Presidente can dress up as a Roman emperor. So, are you ready? Your boundless powers of leadership and insight doubtless ensure your future success, but clearly there's no chance to ambition or talents, but it may still be wise to think carefully about how you'll complete the difficult project ahead. Just in case, I make sure to oil the hinges on the secret escape passage in case we have to leave in a hurry. So, I can have 400 concurrent tourists, which I think is is it a realistic goal? I don't know if it's a realistic goal or not. But anyway. More hands. Could always do with a bit more workers. And same with these guys. I can't upgrade that yet. Probably could do with a bit more builder sites. So just have another builder site there. And then bunkhouse? Low quality housing for 6 individuals. Yep. Well, it's better than living in a shack. Monoculture. So what we got? The building operates at basic settings, decreases efficiency by 40%. Plantation does not decrease the fertility over time. The plantation gets a 10% efficiency for other plantations in the vicinity with a different crop running on the same work mode. Well, if I put that one on multiculture, and that one on multiculture, and oh look at that, I've got race mixed corn and bananas. But those ones can stay on monoculture. Have you ever seen someone eat 2 bananas one after another? Didn't think so. No, I haven't watched someone eat 2 bananas one after another. Wow. Unless it's one of those adult videos from Brazil or Japan. In which case, you know, there's all sorts of things they'll do with the banana, which I shall not say. What are we doing? Where are we going? What are we doing? I think we'll have a tavern there, so people can, you know, have a drink whilst they're looking at my experience. I mean, the thing is, if they complain about entertainment, look, you can get drunk in the tavern, you can look at my lovely palace, and, you know, what more do you want in life? You've got work in the fields, you've got work in... well, anyway. So, I'm going to need to start doing some research. Let's do some research. Let's have all these things researching. And just check some audio settings. Do 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 do.
It's nice to have choices, isn't it? Choices like continue as governor or begin a new career in manual labor.
Oh, it's not all fun and games. I'm not yet presidente because this is the colonial era and therefore I am a governor. So let's go and get some sugar. And sugar will go into... And then we can have... Who wants banana-flavoured rum? I know I do. Quite like rum and bananas. They make... It's quite a nice drink. If you get like coconut, cream and banana and mix it all up and then put some rum with it, that's a nice drink, that is. So anyway, we do that, and then we'll get some industrial buildings. Well, one rum distillery, like so. And then I think we'll probably need some Teamsters office on there to get busy with the work. And then, tell you what a great place to live. Right next to the rum distillery. You won't be getting drunk from the fumes. And if you do, you'll be shot. So chomp chomp. Time's a wasting. Now, this I'm going to change to Help First, Preach Later. The service quality decreased by 10. If visitors have their healthcare happiness below 25, they will receive healthcare service quality of 25. So it doubles up as both a clinic and a church. Not really good at either, but probably not a bad idea, as in the colonial era, you don't have clinics. Now, I'm going to build this somewhere where... What if I build like grocery just there? If anyone entertains the idea of eating banana sandwiches, seriously, just get off my land. Yeah, no. I mean, bananas aren't exactly good for eating, are they? They're something you put into a drink, or maybe like a banoffee pie, which some people say is disgustorous. Personally, I'm just like, what are you complaining about? I mean, they are slimy though. But the slime is good. That slime is mucilage, and that's mucilage is good for you. And, you know, I feel I'm going to have a couple of ranches as well, because I just realised that this is going to be a vegetarian island, and I might see Brutus appearing just wild, saying, "Guys, we got to rape the children before the Pakis do it." It's like, what are you talking about? This is my Caribbean island. There are no Pakistanians here. Anyway, so I've got some ranches with cows. That should keep the Hindus at bay. We'll have some sheep to attract some Welshmen over. Crocodiles? Well, sure, why not? Just right at the back of the pass, have some crocodiles there. That's where all the people who question my august rule go. What do you mean I can't dress up as Roman Emperor? Have you seen my crocodile plantation? We'll put the pigs next to them so the crocodiles don't get lonely. I'm sure they'll be best of friends. Put some llamas there. And what else have we got? Goats. Where can I put goat? There's a good place for goats. Alright, put some goats just there. There we go. Now it looks like some more people want to live nearby, so let's give them the opportunity to live nearby in these bunkhouses. There we go. You can bunk down in a bunkhouse, and if you don't like it, then firing squad for you, scum. Look, there's the shacks. They're starting to depopulate as they go and live in better than shacks. And demand completed. I built a rum distillery. Great. So now we just need sugar to get into the rum distillery. Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to set these to multiculture because all of this side is multiculture. So there we go. All multiculture.
I must say I'm glad to be still working with you.
And to extend the mandate time by 18 months.
So I've Governor that we have to pay a bribe to find out how much to pay in bribes.
Now that's a good corruption system. You got to pay a bribe to find out how much to pay in bribes. So I'll accept a demand, and I'm going to build my first military building. I mean, technically your palace counts as a military building. But where's a good place to have this pirate cove? Let's have it over here. Oh yeah, so pirate cove over there. Must be a place on the beach reaching into water. Well, that's a beach reaching onto water, but it insists I go there, where I have to chop down some trees. Never mind. And this is my the coconut place where coconuts are harvested. Because, you know, have some rum and coconut. Well, that's good. We got plenty of sugar in there. Got some rum coming out. So let's just have a look at trade and see what I can do. I can export gold, planks, rum, tobacco and wool. So there's demand for rum. Let's export rum to the Crown and do 2,500. There we go. There's no demand for bananas, which is a bit annoying because I was kind of basing my economy on bananas, and now you're saying, actually, no, we don't want bananas.
It's nice to have choices, isn't it? Choices like...
Well, good news for you, Mr. Crown Prince thing.
Right thing. Which is whatever the Crown says it is.
Yeah.
Cream tea?
Would you like some bananas with your cream tea? Please. Please take my bananas. I've invested heavily on bananas. I kept having fever dreams about bananas.
I have a powerful desire to call you Presidente.
Ah, yes. Yes, that sounds good. And while it is only fair the Crown receives all of our exports, as we are their colony, perhaps it would make a change we weren't governed with an iron fist. I can't help but notice that the will of the people is leaning in, shall we say, in a more independent direction. So I have an average revolutionaries approve of 60%. I have a percentage of the population supporting revolutionaries as 60%. So let's go to my almanaccas. And what have we got? We got some unemployed citizens, so I'm going to give them new exciting job opportunities, rearing animals or working in fields. We got lots of vacant homes, enough for all these homeless families. If these lazy bums would just get a job. Let's have a look at happiness. So overall happiness is 30, healthcare is 19, can't do much about that. Fun is 14. Crime safety, housing, yeah, it's all a bit shit at the moment. So let's see, how much money have I got? 135,000. Let's another chapel. Maybe that'll improve people's lot in life. Do a chapel. Do a circus. Yeah, have a circus nearby. Where's a good place for a circus? Have it there? Yeah, there's a good place. Ah. No. Can I cancel that? I'll show you why I'm cancelling that in a minute. But first of all, entertainment, circus. And I think there's a good place for a circus. Now, because if I go to raids and military, I'll build a fort right next to my palace. Build it there, and then that way this road and that road won't conflict one another, because I can just do a road there, road there, road there. Now, the Crown did want planks, so what if I have food and resources, logging camp. Yep, there's a good place for a logging camp, as is one over there. So there's logging camps. And then we'll go industry and a lumber mill, and we'll have it right over here, like so. So that should improve things as well.
Thieves! They are stealing from right under our noses. I fear for the safety of our facial hair.
Groups of robbers are raiding our warehouse, seemingly with impunity. What is worse, whenever they strike, does not happens to me or our goods, but to our food too. Truly, I agree for every measure of the word. Ah, well, that's unfortunate. Oh, I can make toys. That's nice. But do I have anything that will help? A newspaper, yep, that will help with revolution. A library, that will help with research, which helps with revolution. And now, public services. A chapel. Who wants to go to chapel? Chapel! Where's a good place? Now, if I was going to build a chapel, where would I build it? Build it here. Why not? There's a place for a chapel. Build a few more houses. Just plop them in there. Yeah, one there, one there. But now I'm going to build a park. Build one there. And this is a filthy area. This could do with a couple of parks and all. But anyway, there's a lot of stuff for the builders to get on with, so I'm going to hold off of more building projects.
It's nice to have choices, isn't it? Choices like continuous governor.
So I've got to import something from the Crown. So we'll sort by trade partner. These are all smugglers. What about the Crown? So I can import fish from the Crown. That's not a bad idea. And I've got to purchase another trade license.
Viva la revolution! Together, Governor Ju, I, and the people will turn everything around.
Let's have a random blueprint. What task do I got? Oh yeah, decrease the unemployment rate. So I've got to build some more job opportunities for these people. That's what I've got to do. What are the builders up to, for that matter? Let's just make them maximum salary or wages, what have you. That's them.
I must say I'm glad to be still working with you.
Extend the mandate time. There we go. So where are my builders off to? Here they are. And they're building a fort. That's right. Ave Maria. Good stuff. Utility installations. If a worker has their healthcare happiness lower than 30, they will receive healthcare service with a quality of 30. A worker has a faith happiness lower than 25, they will receive faith service quality of 25. So there's chapel and there's an infirmary. They want fish. And I've got to accept this demand in 88 days. Hulk Hogan! Look at that. My unemployment rate is lower than 7%. So where's a place? Here's a place to have some fishermen. Could sup on a fisherman's friend. Now, let's do some raids. So for example, I think we could do with some logs. Yeah, that's good stuff. And some pirates in a heist for Stonehenge. Make trees grow around the monument. Increases the renaturation rate in which pollution is reduced over time. Increases all tourist ratings. Provides fun to visiting citizen tourists. What about the Brandenburg Gate? Citizens cannot have die-hard political views anymore. Citizens will be more inclined to divert indifferent or moderate political views. The apathy one. Hagia Sophia. Prevent citizens dying of bad health care. Okay. Or the Registan of Samarkand. All children automatically get a high school education, increases to tourist ratings. So I've got pollution, apathy, health, or education. In this one, I'm going to go with, well, you know what? Everyone wants Stonehenge, don't they? So we'll do a treasure hunt. We'll get some money in. Loot some more logs. Loot some coffee and gold, coconut sugar and what have you. Yeah, there we go. So, right. Let's have a look. So I'll just unpause. And...
Excuse me, old sport. I need a teensy tiny favor.
Or as this telegram I received this morning says, that overambitious egotistical bug, I think that's you, should do as we instruct without making a blunder. You won't make a blunder, will you? Our last blunderer's ears are still nailed to the pillory. Okay, I see they've got some real carrot and stick incentives here. There's a lot more carrot than it is... No, it's a lot more stick than it is carrot. What if you beat the donkey with a carrot? That's very funny. I make myself laugh. Good. Someone needs to make me laugh. In this sick, sad world, when laughter is illegal. And let's put another house in like so. Yup. And let's do some decorations. Let's just squeeze... Oh yeah, just squeeze them in there. I'm going to leave that intentionally blank, as you'll see later as we approach the modern times. Can I squeeze another house in there? Yes, I can. Right, so what we're doing? What's going on? Well, put high budget on there, high budget on there. More guards, please. There we go. And let's have a look at my almanackers. No unemployed citizens, but 16 still prefer to be free and not constrained by the prison of housing. I understand this. This is... So we got our logging camp set up. Yeah, that's good. We got no logs in our lumber mill yet. But let's do a trade route with the Crown and give things to the Crown what the Crown wants. So we'll give coal, cotton, hides, leather, meat, sugar, wool. I thought they wanted planks. I could import planks. Oh, the smugglers want milk. No, the Crown doesn't want milk. Okay, so let's just sign a contract with that. And that's going to cause -10 relations with the Crown. Which we'll accept for the moment.
I must say, I'm glad to be...
There we go. I was very tempted to say more migrants, please, but I can always get more with pirates. I can just pirate myself some more people. And let's squeeze some more country houses in like so. Ram them in cheek by jowl. Now let's have a look at the almanackers. What's the overall happiness? And the main thing is just they want healthcare. Well, there's nothing I can do until the World Wars, and then I can have clinics. And faith as well. I've got 2 chapels? Well, mind you, they're all being fully utilised, so that's not a problem. Well, if I change that one to a traditional sermon... and change that one to help first, preach later. There we go. There. Now let's do some édiculation. We'll do something like that, one like that, and in the middle we'll just do a little park, like so, and... Can I fit a newspaper in there? I can fit a newspaper there. And then what? Some more houses, I suppose. Plonk and plonk. There we go. Some houses.
Excuse me, old sport. I need a teensy tiny favor.
By the time Hobbit finishes this game, he will emphasise with the American rebels. All these pals of guide, I am Captain Modernity. Yeah. Ah, a dungeon. That's right. That will help with it. I mean, who's a dictator without a dungeon? So I go... No, it's not raised up the government. There we go. A dungeon. I could have put a dungeon there, couldn't I? Well, never mind. Where's a good place for a dungeon? Let's have it there, next to the pigs. And the... It's like... The good news is you're not going to be eaten by crocodiles. Bad news is it's going to be the pigs. So yeah, do that. Put the thing there. And... How's that going on? Humane exploit pasture, but the ranch does not decrease the fertility in its vicinity, decrease the efficiency by 15%. Right, I'm going to put all of the ranches on pasture prohibition. So that means the fertility around these areas won't decrease.
Well, you did the right thing, which is whatever the Crown says it is. Cream tea?
Do you want some bananas with your cream tea? Anyway, I'll have some migrants, please. So we got 6 homeless citizens, 60 vacant homes, 25 vacant jobs. Yep. So how's those raised coal, logs and pineapple? I haven't really got a use for coal at the moment, but I'm sure we'll find use for it. What's that? Someone been scribbling on the rocks? Ah, there's my rum export to the Crown done, so let's do another one. Let's see. I can export banana. Let's export banana to the Crown. And let's go food and resources. That's the one. Plantation. Banana. Who wants to work in the banana farm? I don't want to work in the banana farm. Alright, let me rephrase this. Who wants to eat and not be beaten tonight? Me. Ah, so you do want to work on the banana farm. No, you do want to work on the banana farm. By the way, this isn't Tropico 4, the happiest nation on Earth where everyone's happy or else. This is Tropico 6, Banana Republic Simulator, where, you know, we've dispensed with such illusions. You're happy until I say otherwise. This game is is perfect. Now, more bananas? Why, yes. Don't mind if I do. So we'll have some more bananas. And then the banana apocalypse shall be upon us. Oh, wait, no, we don't talk about that. No, no, we do not. Do not mention the banana apocalypse. We said don't mention it. No, I keep talking about it. Let's have a fishing dredge on there. In addition to fish, the workers harvests 0.25 units of shellfish on base efficiency.
It's nice to have choices, isn't it?
Yeah, sure, we'll go with coconut harvester because we are a banana republic. So, look, there's a great place for coconuts, and there's also a lovely place for coconut. Oh, let's get some. What a lovely bunch of coconuts. All of them sitting in the pile. Big ones, small ones, wibbly wobbly jelly ones. Wait, coconuts aren't like soft? What are you on about? This is insanity. Anyway, let's have some teamsters. Get some teamsters to do them logistics and such. And I think we'll do a bit more decoration, a park, like so. Oh, look at that. Everyone's happy with the park, right? Or else. Hello, Blighter. Welcome to Banana Republic Simulator 2021, the game where we simulate a Banana Republic, where I've decided that my principal export in my Banana Republic is going to be bananas.
Well, you did the right thing, which is whatever the Crown said.
So there we go. We'll extend the mandate time, so I've got a little bit more time to do my job, as I'm not ready for revolution just yet. And we're out of sugar. We got any sugar in our... Well, there's plenty of sugar there. It's just a case of getting the sugar from there to there. To either of the rum distilleries, for that matter. Wool is no longer trending. Wool's not trendy anymore. Also, we got plenty of planks, so that's a good thing. Can't do any of that stuff yet. That comes later on. Oh dear, Tropico's under attack.
More, Governor, more. Always more. Hop to it. The Crown demands.
Oh, don't look at me like that. There's a chap above me who hands the orders down, and I know there's a chap below you too. It's the pecking order, old chum. Don't make me peck. Right, so, no, it's coconut harvester. When will there be a coconut harvester for the world? Coconut harvest for the world. But anyway, let's have a look at this action here. I assume it's pirates want to be all piratey. Is it pirates? Pirates, yar. It be pirates, it do. 720 hit points. Damage per units 8 to 80. And these ones, they've got 800 hit points. Damage of 3.65 to 3.5. Damage of not as much as the pirates, but they got more health, so... but there's two squads. This is the... So there's squad 1, there's squad 2, they're both from the fort. What about the palace? Is the palace... No, the palace isn't issuing any inventory. So they're just going to run past the pirates for whatever reason.
I must say I'm glad to be still working.
There we go, we extended the mandate. So let's just have a guard tower. So we'll do one like so. We'll put one there. And there's a good place for a guard post, I think. And we got any room near the palace for a... Yep, guard post is going in there. And we'll squeeze a guard post in there. There we go. So what we got? They're losing hit points. They're losing hit points. So I've finished exporting milk to the smugglers. Right. What else can I export to smugglers? Plenty of stuff to import, but no exports. Hides. I can do hides because I've got some cattle ranches, so we'll export hides. Look at that, the Teamsters are still going to work even though there's a gunfight going on. That's what it's like. Hey, it's the most sexy man in the world. Oh lol, I was just playing Tropico 5 last night. I never really enjoyed Tropico 5. It was very much la mort de juif of the thing. I swore it was near Paris for some reason, but I mean 116 kilometers from Paris isn't really near Paris. But anyway, so that's the pirate incursion dealt with. And there we go. There's a guard tower. Who wants an exciting job guarding things in the guard tower? I hope you do, because I've set maximum wages for those that work there. And you know what? Let's have a look at my finances. So I'm making 75 grand every year, and I'm spending 39 grand every year. And I've got nothing in the Swiss bank. How am I doing on research? Well, it's still doing some, so that's good. Can I issue any edicts? Food for the people. Citizens constitute food as a unit when eating. Increase the general food quantity by 10. Decrease capitalist stand by 10. Increase communist stand by 5. Yeah, so I'll do that. Mandatory siesta. Decreases deficiency of all workplace by 12. Decreases the pollution of workplace by 10. Increases job qualities by 15.
Work is hard.
There we go. So mandatory siesta and food for the people, and let's see how that affects my finances in the months to come.
More, Governor, more. Always more.
You want me to fulfill export with a crown? Do I? Well, I'm exporting hides and bananas, so yeah, they got plenty of bananas and that, so that's all right. We'll just keep that going for the moment. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum. Something to. I don't know Latin. Still need to produce some fish, so how about some more fisheries? Fish. Comes out of food and resources, doesn't it? Fisherman's wharf. Can we have a fisherman's wharf in there? Let's put it there then. What about you? Yeah, monoculture, that's fine. Let's have a look in the almanaccas. We've got 0 homeless, 63 vacant homes, 96... Oh, we need people, don't we? So, if I go to raids, that's the one I need. I was going to call it something else then. Reap. So we'll have that, and then let's just do that, and there. So we'll have the treasure hunt complete, and then they can rescue many people from the shipwreck that's about to happen. Do I want the house there? No, I think I'll have decoration. I can do a park. Can I do squares? No, so I'll do a park. There we go, there's a park. Plenty of logs, that's all good, that's dandy. Almanaccas, how am I doing on finances? Economia. So, I'm now earning 60,000 per year and spending 38,000. So, that's taken off. The mandatory siesta has taken off quite a bit from my thing. But hey, it's making people happier, right? So, if I go to my almanac, the happiness has gone from 30 to 41. They still complain about healthcare, but I mean, what are you supposed to do, honestly? I was watching Master and Commander last night on the Movies Archive, and it was showing the grim reality of surgery without anaesthetic, or, for that matter, without antiseptic on a ship. When you've got a great big spur of wood stuck in you, and it's just like, well, if we don't take it out, you die. But if we take it out in the wrong way, you die. And also, if I take it out in the right way, you'll probably die. But we got to do something or you'll die.
Well, you did the right thing, which is whatever the Crown says it is.
Well, we'll extend the mandate by 18 months. So there's our guard tower, which is a bit of a funny angle, I will admit that. But you know what? It serves its purpose, which is to guard people. And sort of, you know, when you stood up there and you're going, alright, senorita, go on, show us your jabberleys. And then you stick the cannon out and you sort of stand on it, straddling on the barrel. It's like, hey lady, do you want to polish my gun?
Our revolution is as yet only marginally glorious, but with your continued support, Governor,
Yeah, give us some immigrants, mate. So now, if I go to the almanaccas, what have we got? 67 and 106. Great. So now, are they coming on this ship? Why does don't have a Totenkampf
It's nice
signal?
to have choices, isn't it? Choices like
Got to do some trade with the crown. Didn't say export or import, so... what do they... Well, they want leather. I'm not doing leather at the moment, but also rum. I'm definitely doing rum. So let's just export a lot of rum so I make a lot of profit. And you know what? Let's have a tannery.
I must say I'm
Oh,
glad to
okay.
be still working.
There we go. I've now got my mandate to 9 years. Industry. Tannery. Yep, put the tannery on like so. Where the dog shit and the leather will be mixed together. I find it ironic that tanners refer to dog shit as pure. Call it on la morte pirate. Yeah. Yeah, it could very well be. But the pirates are only a fleeting concern because more comes later. But anyway, let's put the budget on the library to maximum, so the efficiency is 115%. Put that on news... the Independent. That will set people to go to encourage revolutionary fervour amongst the populace. And that seems to be covering the majority of... Yep, that's doing its job.
Governor, the people have a request. But for safety reasons, it is a secret request.
It's a secret request, yet I know what the request is.
Excuse me, old sport. I need a teensy tiny...
Build another coconut harvester. Alright, so the Banana Republic is Banana and Coconut Republic. I suppose I could build another one here. I've only got one, so there we go. There's another one. And you know what? I think we could do with a few more houses there. So let's just have 1 and 2. Yeah, that'll do. There we go. And I just saw a ship sail back into that. So what does that mean? Dunno. And these fishermen's wharfs are being used as a place to go from one place to another.
I'm glad to be still working.
Alright. Yeah, they're taking little boats and they're going from one to the other. How very cute. What if... And just to hear me out, guys. What if I have a teams to port here, and one here, and then I do that like so. One there, and then ping pong ching chong. Pinto beans and out of tune piano. All of this music is stream safe, so you can listen to it to your heart's content. And look at that, we got some hides, we got dog shit, we got the various pigmentations. Yeah. Don't know where the dog shit comes from when there's no dogs in the island, so maybe it gets imported. Or maybe they just use cow manure instead. Who knows? I know it has to be dog manure because it's got the enzymes what break down the leather. Oh, pirates. They're after my rum again. Well, Blackbeard must be going sober, that's why.
More, Governor, more. Always more.
Another rum? Alright, okay. Yeah, I suppose with all those coconuts and bananas, you're going to need some rum to go with it. But anyway, where are these pirates? Oh, here's the pirates. Running away. running towards. They must be excited about the expansion in rum operations. Rum, coconut and bananas. How's about that then? Blap, 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 blap. And they're just sort of... Oh yeah, we're going to flank them, guys. Yeah. Ah, see, you've won. Well, okay. You know, we totally helped there. That was really good, that was. Thanks. You're so kind. Yeah, let's make coconut cutters and all of those.
To be still working with you.
Immigrants, please. I could do with some immigrants, because if I look here... See, got plenty of vacant jobs. Half as many of the homes. So yeah, I could do with... I just need people to start working in these places. What about here? Convict labour. Decrease the efficiency of 13 generates 25 per inmate per month. Well, there's no inmates in there yet, so no need. How are the crocodiles getting along? Yep, there's crocodiles. Oh, crocodiles give you leather. So you don't need to do any tanning of their hides, I guess. And we've got pigs for that. And we've got llamas for wool. Oh, it's all going rather nicely, I think.
It's nice to have choices, isn't it?
Alright, let's export some stuff to the Crown. What have I got? I've got rum, which is being exported, so that'll probably finish whenever it finishes. I'll export leather to them. And let's go with that. Because I think I can export that much leather. I mean, it's very tempting to go for the biggest contract possible, but if you're not going to meet the demand, it's like, oh, well, that's going to take you 60 years to do it. Well, you've only got 8 years and 9 months. That's not going to be long enough. So yeah, got plenty of hides, not much leather. Is there anything I can do? No, can't, and nothing there. And I got crocodiles there, making a bit of leather as well, so yeah, it's all pretty good. Leather's now trending up. Well, I seem to have picked the right export commodity. Oh, and anyway, this town doesn't... You can't name the towns anything, so... It's just Tropico. Welcome to the nation of Tropico. Processes different goods to produce toys depending on work mode. You know what? I'm intrigued. This is one of those DLCs, so... emits pollution as well. I love it when toy factories emit pollution. Lead paint and arsenic and... oh, it glows in the dark because you've got radium on it. Yeah. Toys were a rite of passage. If you survive playing with them, you deserve to be an adult. Now toys have rounded edges and safety features. Not like the good old days of yore, which was basically like, here's a toy shotgun. What's the difference between that and the real shotgun? It's smaller, so it can still kill people. Well, yeah. I mean, that's what you want a shotgun for. Literally just, you know, give firearms to children. Big bit of wood on it. It's -2 out there, so I certainly want a fire going. Complete one objective, just one. One of these objectives, you complete any one of them, then you win. Yeah, give me some immigrants then, please. And the revolutionaries... Fulfill demands from the revolutionaries. This increases the revolutionary stand, that prove blah. Alright, so just keep... Whenever their tasks pop up, just do what they say. Alright. Wow, made a lot of toys already. So, in logs, out toys. Wooden toys, cuddly toys, rubber toys, radio-controlled toys. A snub works... Oh, I see, yeah, you just pack them all in.
I ask myself, Governor.
Ay, ay, ay.
Justify being mean. But for independence, any sacrifice is worthwhile.
Alright, she wants me to do some looting. Well, let's have a look. I'm currently doing a treasure hunt, but let's change that to loot. There we go. And Pirate Cove, can you... we won't do a heist yet. Any and many. There we go. Da, 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 da. You're not producing cause you got no sugar. I could import sugar, but let's make my own sugar. Da, da, da. Ah, now mind you, it's all well and good making these plantations, but I've got no slaves, I've got no indentured servants to work in them. So let us fix that. Let's go residential and some country houses. Oh, look at that. Who would want to... who lives in a country house like this? In number 69 lives a plantation worker. He works in the plantation by day, but he gets drunk by night. Oh, in my beautiful neighborhood. Oh, my beautiful neighborhood. I did a cover of that, a karaoke one, and I got a copyright strike. And they were saying like, no, you've been naughty using the melody from this well-known song. Let's have a bit of pineapple variety. I can make a at this rate, I'm going to make a fruit salad on my island. So do another plantation. Cocoa. Yeah, cocoa goes in a fruit salad. I mean, the fruit itself tastes like lychee, so it's just when you roast the beans, do you get the cocoa? Or cacao, as I used to call it back in the day. As my family used to call it. Le cacao. Cacao le. Yeah. But anyway, let's put some more houses down. And you know what? I don't think... well, we'll just keep on doing what we're doing. So we got, you know... got them raiding stuff. Got some pirates annoyed that we just nicked their booty. So, once again, they are after my rum distillery. Oh, quelle surprise there. Oh dear. I'm reverting to French. It must be signs of mental retardation. Speaking of mental retardation, I seem to have offended Dutch Twitter by calling them scum because they murder their own children. The headline, of course, is the suitable PR bollocks where, oh, well, you know, if they're terminally ill, it's legal to euthanize them. And they're all just being, like, Dutch and saying Dutch things, pretending like I couldn't understand or read Dutch, and call me a sperm drinker and all that. And it's like, yeah, you call me a sperm drinker, but you murder children. And it's not even like, oh yeah, well, we're murdering children before they're born, you know, partial birth abortions where the babies are screaming, but you can't tell they're screaming because their lungs haven't drawn air. Nah, it's just like, well, these children have been alive, so post-term abortion, that's what it is. There we go. So, you know what, they can carry on seething. They're saying, oh, you know nothing of it. It's like, well, I know enough to know. It's like, what are the primary exports of the Netherlands? Cannabis, ecstasy, depression, and bland cheese. So, you know what? I know enough of your nation to know that the Dutch are scum. They really are scum. So yeah, it turns out that I've mildly inconvenienced or annoyed the Dutch Twitter, and I couldn't be happier with it. I don't think that guard post was useful there, so I moved it. Leather is no longer trading. A freighter has come in. Raid complete. Treasure hunt. Found research for a library. Okay. But I know what a library is.
I must say I'm glad to be still working with you.
Yeah, me too. Wait a second. So if I go to media and education... no. Doesn't make the library any less expensive. But let's build another one so I can get some more research points. I think that'll probably be a good idea. Get some research. But anyway, what can I do in terms of exports? Cocoa, coffee, corn, gold, meat. I can import meat. Oh, I can export milk. Okay, let's export just a little bit of milk. Planks, yeah, I can export those. Let's sign a contract for that many. and buy another trade license. So how am I doing on money? Oh, my revenue's less than my expenses. In fact, it's... I don't get it. I mean, I've got plenty of... I've got plenty of buildings with no buggers working in them, and I'm paying for the upkeep. Right. So what I've got to do now, as much as I don't want to, is to stop building things. Oh, I really want to hit that right mouse button. So there's no logs there. There's no logs there. There's some logs there. Alright. Maybe I can... No, there's no improvements I could do.
More. Always more. Hop to it. The crown demands.
Alright, so as much as I don't want to build things, at the same time, let us accept their demands. Which will be nicer if I... Oh yes, when I have the freedom to do things as I see fit. And let's do deckhands. There we go. So we got port there and a port there. With teamsters and not much happening.
Well, you did the right thing, which is whatever the crown says it is.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, so let's just carry on. They want me to loot. Complete the loot raid. So what are we doing in terms of raid? Well, we're looting, so that's okay. And we're looting coal, logs or pineapple, which is also good. What about these guys? Multiculture, yeah. Banana. I wonder, can I... No, that's wrong. Try again. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Syncopated rhythm. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Oh wow, Caribbean music is so interesting and varied and beautiful and Actually, it does go quite well for the sex.
Viva la revolution! Together.
Yep. So I'll have some more workers, please. And that's good. I've got a road going up there. I'm sure I'll figure out something to do with this area soon. Planks is no longer trending. Great. Oh yeah, so I've got more demand for logs because there's toys being made, and bloody hell, they're working fast, aren't they? I churn through those logs.
More, Governor, more. Always.
Alright, yeah, that's fine. Let's see what we got. Well, we're already exporting as much as can. Rum is being exported, milk's being exported, and planks are being exported. Well, to be fair, I don't think that milk's going to travel very far, but doesn't seem like anybody minds. So anyway, what about this? There we go, 117% efficiency. And what about that?
The people of Tropico love you almost as much as I do, Governor. We have such exquisite taste.
Corruption is so rife, Governor, that we have to pay a...
Alright, so I'm doing quite well. Well, let's complete this demand for producing corn. And what else? No, we're not doing that yet. I will do it, but just not yet. And the raid's complete, so that's good. Research is complete for Employee of the Month. So if I go to my edicts, and Employee of the Month, employees of mines and industrial buildings work double shifts as long as this edict's active. Alright, so let's just check finances first. So go to Almanac, Economy, 51,340. Sorry, 49,455. So let's enable the edict of Employee of the Month, which costs 350 a month. So now if I go to the almanac and go to economy, it makes no difference because no time has passed. Anyway, just got a bunch of logs coming from the pirates, so hopefully those teamsters will be going along their merry way and delivering what we ask for. You think you're being watched?
Well, you did the right thing, which is whatever the Crown says it is.
Free housing, won't bother with that just yet. See, there's... Alright, I'm going to risk it. This imports some sugar. 9% above standard. Can I import? No, I can export from there. So let's have just that much sugar. Get my rum distilleries up and running. Let's have a look at this. 92 vacant homes, 140 vacant jobs, an economy, 61,000, 48,000. Okay, so employee of the month, I think, is making a positive impact. We'll keep that running. How about this? Yeah, got planks, got mini logs. Coconut is now trending up. Raid complete, treasure hunt. Well, that's given me a bunch of stuff in my my thing. No raid in progress. Well, I told you to loot. So, actually, you know what? No, we'll have you rescuing people, then do some loot.
It's nice to have choices, isn't it? A choice...
Do I have any active trade going on? Yeah, I'm exporting rum to them. Let's see what else can I export. I can export banana. Right, loads of bananas. And not exporting sugar, but I'm already exporting rum to them, so I can't do any more other exports at the moment. I'll just have to wait for something to pop up. Trade route completed. Yeah, this is the most recent things happening. Now, what if I do overlays? Crime safety. Yep. There's the palace with its crime safety. Liberty. Fun coverage. Oh look, all of that area is covered by fun. Faith coverage. That's where the faith of healthcare. No healthcare whatsoever. Food. Well, all of that area's got food. Fun quality. Not much fun. Faith quality. Pirates. Healthcare. Food. Anyway, this is what I want. Pollution. So there's a bit of pollution next to the tanneries. No surprises there. So that's done. So let's have a look at the trade route offers. So we can export coconuts. Yeah. And was there one for... they don't want rum. Alright, let's export leather to them. Maximum trade routes.
Viva la revolution!
Well, you did the right thing.
Yep. So research is all done. I've all done my research. It's all done. Done and dusted. Support public services. Uncensored. Building emits 15 liberty. Non-share introduced by... Yeah, there we go. Uncensored portfolio.
I ask myself, Governor, to the end, our revolution is as yet only...
Great. So I've got that done. So I think... Once we're done with this lot, doing their thing, attacking the guard tower, wibbly wobbly. Yeah, don't use the cannon against them, mate. We'll want to do that. Now let's be fair with them. Anyway, bugger off back to the fort. They're okay. So now...
Governor, more. All...
Now I think it's time for a war. So we'll just do game menu, save, and yeah, we'll do that. Resume. And new task. Declare independence and prepare for war. Presidente, are you ready? Your boundless powers, leadership, insight... Oh, well, we've already done these win conditions. What's this say? Tally ho.
Feisty little colony, aren't we? We'll try not to crush your spirits too comprehensively.
Here's how this works. I give you this piece of paper which says we're going to invade, and you have a very short period of time to regret your ill-judged decision. Then our navy overruns your pathetic defences with their superior discipline, weaponry and haircuts. Perhaps we'll meet again at execution, Governor. So I've got 720 days to prepare for war. So, in anticipation of this, I could have just paid 15,000 to have them off. But I can pay 8,000 for 2 new forts, and I reckon that'll be enough. So I'll put in one there. And I'll put one there. So there you go, 8,000. That's 8,000. Which is still 7,000 short of the 15,000 I'd have paid the crown on. So anyway, we'll build those forts, and then we'll hopefully have people working in them, right? Oh, you know what? Raids. How about that? You rescue Annie.
Governor, the people have a request.
All right, I'll build a tavern, because that's probably not a bad idea. There we go. Bit of entertainment near the docks. Yes, just sail through the pier as if it doesn't exist. Because why should it exist? So I'll put that maximum, and then we'll go utility installations. There we go, like so.
Our revolution is as yet only margin.
Yep, give me some more people, please. Dun dun ching 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 yeah ching 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 cha cha cha. I'm great at Cuban music, I am. Ching ching ching. Cha cha cha. Cha 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 cha. Logging camp cha cha cha. $62 vacant homes cha cha cha. 130 vacant jobs cha cha cha. Ooh, those expenses aren't looking good, are they? Nothing I can do with the research either. I think I can reduce the expense of my library down to that level. And
Is so ripe, Governor, that we have to.
well,
Viva la
I've already got
revolution!
that, so yeah.
We're most wise not to engage Tropico in the war, Presidente. It is far better to fill our coffers than our coffins.
There is much demand for cloth and leather to keep people warm, canned food to keep them fed, tobacco and chocolate to keep them comfort, weapons to keep the whole thing going. Okay, great. That's not yet a thing happening. So let's set the budget down. Let's try and economise. Because it seems that things aren't working too good. Actually, already got all of that's done, so I'm still exporting banana and coconut to the Crown, even though they're going to prepare for war against me, as one does. Interesting looking building. Gotta admit, it is interesting. But anyway, let's have a look. So we got ourselves some of that. Some take and give, clearing words. Yeah, take and give would be fine. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Cha cha cha. Cha cha cha. Cha cha cha. Cha cha cha. What's the raid doing? Rescue is going for many. Execute a mission. Pirates are returning. Very good. Cha 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 cha. Cha 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 cha. Cha 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 cha. Cha 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 cha. Cha-cha-cha. Ah, good. Now I've rescued many people. So if I go to my almanaccas, and yep, there's 105 vacant jobs. So I think I'll do good to rescue some more people.
Let me be.
Hey, let me be. There we go, we can make it maximum. Tropico is being attacked by the Crown. Ay, 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 buenos dias. Let's do another raid. Let's, oh, well, they're already doing raids, so that's okay. So there's 3 squads of the Crown. What Duns is attacking me. 4 squads of the Crown attacking me. What's over there? Oh. Wow, that could be interesting. Can I yeah, I'll have some more immigrants, please. I need as many as I can get, really. Anyway, let's zoom back in on it.
Well, I suppose you did rather well. For a bunch of savages.
We're not allowed to call this independence, though. The Foreign Office is going to announce a new member of the Crown's glorious Commonwealth. Our friends in the Republic of Tropico will join our ever-growing family of historically connected trading partners. And then on to my next post, a special envoy to the Archduke of Austria-Hungary. Sounds safe enough. Advance to the World Wars.
With joy as I greet my fearless leader for the first time as El Presidente.
Ah, yes, Presidente. Now I am Presidente. Viva Presidente. Hola Presidente. So, juggle relations 4 political factions that shape public opinion, side with one of 2 opposing superpowers, send commands on range to suppress guerrillas and keep superpowers from attacking.
You're listening
Okay.
to Al Uno, the voice of Tropico, because El Presidente loves you all.
All citizens get to vote, and we're going to have professional soldiers, which means we need a high school, which also means we can get rid of these forts. You can go, and you can go. So, now, let me think. Let me think indeed. What am I going to think of is a good question. Is research. So, labour policy, religion, state, audience. Yeah, all of those. Just do them in chronological order or alphabetical order. Let us build a... I can't afford a high school. No. No, 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 no. So let's see. What we got? What we got? Sort by deviation, sort by name, sort by import-export. So I can export meat to the Allies and planks to the Axis. They're not offering me good rates, but that's okay. I'll do these. Oh, 58 above standard. Well, that's a very nice deal. You want tobacco and you want tobacco. Well, I'm not doing tobacco. So, that's all of the ones I can do export for. It's not really that good. I'm not making nickel or tobacco. Maybe I should do a mine. Well, let's first of all just check the almanaccas. 20 unemployed, 111 vacant jobs, 5 homeless families, 71 vacant houses. Alright, so in that case it's just a case of... There's some good alliteration. Why, thank you, I'm glad you noticed. I made an issue of it. So, oh yeah, we do need a high school before we build more houses. Anyway, it's such a nice place that you can just sleep under the stars. Just as long as you've got a blanket, you'll be fine. I mean, this is a bit overblown, having walls and a roof. Everyone knows it's unhealthy to be indoors. You should be outdoors. Exactly. See? I care for my people, for I am Presidente. Ah. And as Presidente, one of my edicts is to build a bridge what expands that area, because I can do such a thing. I'm allowed to. So now I have a bridge. There we go. A bridge. And just completely sail through the pillars and, you know, stuff like that. And what's that? That is a pirate ship. Yar. So it be.
Presidente, we must choose a side in this terrible war before it ends. It is almost certain to be very short.
Choice appears between the Allies and the Axis. One of these is constantly developing new weapons of violence and has no compunction against bombing civilians, and the other is evil. Whichever you choose will probably win, though for small, Tropico has a true global power. Reach state of alliance. Form alliance with either Allies or Axis by having them present in embassy, having cordial relations with them, and asking to be offered an alliance demand. So this means I'll be needing to build embassies, but before...
Excuse me, Presidente. I have a little task that you might enjoy. It is so much fun that by doing it, you will owe me a favor.
Well, we could chit-chat all day, could we not? We could speak of the weather or old friends, or tell tales of the past, or, try and see this from my point of view, you could do what you are told to do. Yeah. Alright. Okay. We'll do that then. When I get some money, which I don't seem to have much of, because my expenses... Construction, upkeep, wages, import, miscellaneous. What's miscellaneous? Well, the edicts is 3,000, the roads are that, the blueprints are that, the import of sugar, the wages. Do I need so many teamsters? No, I don't.
Hey there, Prez! Boy, do I feel good today. Stocks soared overnight. I love it when I wake up richer.
Okay, alright, yeah, whatever. So I'm going to do two things. Edicts, first of all, employee of the month, off you go. That doesn't cost any money, that doesn't cost me any money, so I'll keep those. Child allowances. Oh, I'm going to allow that.
What's popular with the people? Families.
So we'll do that, and then we'll get the Teamsters office, and we'll set them all to
Only
those.
if Tropico can win the war. So remember, if you want flying cars, be vigilant and buy war bonds.
Oh, I've got to import something from the Axis in order to fulfill their thingy. Sugar, meat, hides, leather. Yeah, I'll export leather to the Allies. And that's all I can do for the moment. Leather, meat, sugar. What are you protesting about? What are you protesting? Oh, healthcare. Yeah, I really got to build some clinics. So let's research clinic. And then build one there. I think that'll probably be a good spot for one. And next to the sawmill, probably not a bad idea. I mean, those people working with finger removing objects all day. Put one there. Right, so they've done having their protest, and you see, I, Presidente, care about my people, so I will acquiesce to their unreasonable demands. And a park, because parks will make people happy. Right, there's a clinic. There. Clínica del Clínica de Paloma, por favor. What education do you need to work in that? You need to be college educated, but I don't have a college. So, public media and education, a college, 6,000 and 12,000. I cannot afford a college.
Presidente, there is a flaw in our military machine. We do not have enough of the things that I want.
It's obvious that military expenditure must come first. Food and education are luxuries after all, and well-fed, educated citizens is exactly what the enemy wants. Alright, rum it is then. Good thing I've got 3 rum distilleries. with their genuine export blend. Cha 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 cha. Alt tab cha 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 cha. Minus 8,000 money. Cha 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 cha. The country house is costing me a lot of money. Cha cha cha. Wages. Plantation workers are costing me a lot of money. But what about revenue? Export, local services, fees, rents. So I could increase the rent on all these things, but nobody's living them. Alright, so let me have a look at this. So monthly income will be 0. Housing quality. So the more I increase the rent, the more I generate, but I don't have much money, so let's decrease the budget. Right, let's do some raids. We want money, and lots of it, please, so let's just do that. And trade, let's do trade. I've got to import something from the Axis. So I swap with trade partner. Just took my headphones off. I thought I heard somebody on the phone. Cotton. I can import cotton from them. Don't have much use for it. Oh, this import. I can import steel. Yeah, just import a bit of steel. Alright, sign that. There we go.
Rockets, the newest threat raining death from the skies. The palace assures all its citizens that no country thinks Tropico is worth sending rockets against.
And they're all set to multiculture. So, what can I do now? Wooden toys, cuddling toys, processes cotton to produce. I'm not making any cotton. Well, I don't have Ainsley Harriot either. Without Ainsley Harriot, can I really have a cotton plantation? Well, let's build a couple over there. And, ooh. Official residence. High quality residential for one household. Tenants must be a faction in and pay the rent directly to the Swiss bank. Interesting. Anyway, we'll have some bunk houses there, like so.
The task is done. You ask how much you are to be paid? A questioning intellect is to be respected, Presidente.
I was taught philosophy as a boy. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Did you know that? Then I joined the army, and now I must be very strong indeed. Let's have some immigrants from Ilsch von Strom.
Everyone has friends, right, Prez? And it's right to help friends, right?
Right now I have certain friends who need certain things, and they'll be very grateful if I found a way to help out. Nothing illegal, just certain friends who prefer not to be named, and will pay for the privilege, right? Strictly legit, I promise. Well, there's nothing wrong with producing milk, I was going to do that anyway. But now, let's have a look at my almanaccas. Great big hairy almanaccas. 75 vacant homes, 117 vacant jobs. So what I really need is people. I need lots and lots of people to come to my island. Fire is raging in Tropico. Oh no. The shack is burning. Oh no. Can't afford a fire station. Sorry. Well, you know what? Just build a hammock in between those trees. You'll be fine. You can do what Homer does and sleep. Look, there's my high school, general education. Lots of people getting high school education. Child allowances have reached level 1. Let's have a look at my finances again. Ah, good. The sugar import's finally done. So, 46,000, 62,000. So now, what are my expenses? Miscellaneous. Edicts. Well, that's not bad. I think I'll keep the child allowances up.
This is business news on Canal Uno. Palace has just announced that the war overseas is over. Or at least not profitable anymore. But it amounts to the same thing!
So now, shipyard. Yeah, I have a shipyard over there. And that's it. We really need more people. So is there anything I can do to encourage more people to come? Government. Can I build an immigration office? Yep, I can, but I have insufficient funds. So we'll just have to wait on
your
that.
aid is appreciated. With your help, we'll double our armed.
Yep, so I'll have some money, thank you.
Do you not have an underling to throw oddly shaped objects at?
Stay still, Wolfgang! Do not move!
Ah, yes, yes indeed. So they want me to export things to them. Let's export something to... Oh, okay. Sort by name, that's it. So these are all Axis. I can export them leather, so we'll do leather. Yep. I can export milk, yep, so we'll do milk. That's right, and then we'll do some meat for the allies, because I too have meat. Although I'm not going to be making much money from it, but that's okay, the allies will like me. Now what do you need? You need planks, and in exchange you'll build boats. Wow, all of that's now being exported. How nice. And we got fires raging in Tropico, but I thought I built a fire station. Yeah, look, there's the fire station. Repair that. Could do with more hides, but in order to have more hides, we need more people. So let's have a look at raids. Oh yeah, the treasure hunt is good. That's giving me money. So I'm going to do some rescue many, rescue any. So let's do that. Do that, do that. There we go. Yep, just got to wait for that money to come in. I'm not going to spend it until it goes over 10,000. Come on, population. Have some babies. There we go, 392. Have some more babies. Get over 400. Percentage of citizens would certainly vote for you in relation to total number of citizens eligible to cast a vote. The actual votes cast for your election might be higher, depending on the currently undecided citizens. Wouldn't look good for me if I was to currently have an election. Dun, 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 dun. Where's my foreign aid? Well, that's good. Raid complete treasure hunt.
I'm so glad I made this deal.
Nice. So if I go to the broker...
Now, I don't want to alarm you, but I'm going to need a rather prompt decision on these offers.
Can't afford any of them, so I shan't. There's the pirate ship coming back with some gold. Raid complete treasure hunt. Found research on clinic. That's nice. The Axis sends foreign aid. Very nice. Axis sends foreign aid. Good. Still not making enough, though.
Fact or fiction? Tropican scientists say, we don't understand the physics. Palace says, try harder.
I am producing slightly more than what I'm spending, so that's good. So I just need more people, more workforce, more money. That's how it works. So what we got in there? Banana, milk, meat, wool. Good, lots of meat, lots of cotton. Ah, good, I'm producing cotton. So let's change that to cuddly toys, like so. Increases the upkeep by 5, increases job quad by 15. Green waste trouble increases upkeep. Alright, yeah, okay. Blah, blah, blah. Stuff you can't afford, in other words. Sure wish I had some money. God, I'm so tempted to cheat. I really seem to have shot myself in the foot here. Just, I don't have enough. Anyway, I'm making cuddly toys now, so that's a good sign. At least I will be when these guys can figure out how to do their jobs. How's the range coming along? Treasure hunt. Still doing a treasure hunt. Then you're doing a then you're picking people up. Rescue many. Rescue any. Pirates find castle knows expecting some. Oh, and it actually costs range points to do it. 2,000, also 2,000. Expecting many. Oh, I see. So when freighters come in, that brings population in. There's some foreign aid from the Axis. No one's in detention. What's going to be in this freighter? Let's find out.
The task is done. You ask how much you are to...
Immigrants. Well, the freighter gave me 5 people on 19,189, so that's something at least. Alright, I can't afford this child allowances anymore. Oh, it's so close to levelling up, so I'll keep it going just for a bit longer. Hey, they're finally making some toys. Well, it's about time. Unicornio. Yes. Dun dun dun. The dependent slightly increases the approval of citizens living in vicinities, decreases the liberty by 30%. Penny saver. You earn $5 for each citizen living in vicinity. Oh, okay, yeah, we'll do penny saver. Make it some money. Penny saver. Actually, no, this one can be open mind. Yeah, that's it. God, look at that. It's just horrible. Come on, this freighter should help us out.
Everyone has to do their bit for the war effort, old sports. I don't care a threepenny bit who you might be.
You may be a bigwig here in Tropical, but the world is bigger than any one nation. Well, it's bigger than your nation anyway, and the Allies are way bigger. So it's a good idea to be our chums, don't you think? We all get bombed. Rightio. So they want me to do a thing for them. I can export milk. I can export... Yeah, let's sign that. Ah, rum. It's not a good deal on rum, but... Ah, cocoa. You want some cocoa? Oh, I can't afford to ice your cocoa. Oh no, cocoa. Oh no, my fisherman's wharf's on fire.
Remember,
fix it.
Tropical could be invaded at any time. keep your survival kit on hand.
The citizens are demanding elections, Presidente. It seems that they want a choice in how they are ruled. So selfish.
This is the bit where I lose the game. So let's acknowledge an issue of faith, fun. Let's not acknowledge faith. I know they're not having fun, but we'll do that. What shall we praise? We'll praise the capitalists. Blame superpower. Won't blame anybody. And I'm going to work on fun, faith. Yeah, that's it. So I'm going to save the game there because I reckon this is the bit where I lose.
Tropico, my beloved homeland, my adoring people. With sorrow I have watched you toil, but have faith in me, El Presidente, and your troubles will soon be over. Your Presidente does not ignore your faith. You need places to pray, to confess your sins, and to nap before Holy Communion. God is everywhere, but it is unwise to worship outside in hurricane season. Our ongoing prosperity is supported by the capitalists, with thanks. We're grateful for the many fulfilling jobs you create for my people, and your progressive attitudes towards taxation. For my next step, I call upon your faith. We shall rise above the obstacles in our path. A golden age of piety is dawning. Together...
Good show. Not bad at all. Almost worthy of an Englishman, I'd say. Although, let's not get carried away.
Well, on with the war effort. You can't make omelettes without breaking eggs, and you can't make sausages without grinding meat. It's a messy business war. Right, let's have some immigrantes. And what we got now? We got 30 homeless families, 58 vacant jobs. We've got plenty of vacant jobs, so work in them, you bloody lazy, good-for-nothing, shiftless, work-shy set of bastards. No, I don't fancy working in them jobs. They're not well paid. Blah. Do 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 cha 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 Oh, look at that. I've got my own llamas here. Insufficient support. Yeah, it seems that 25 inside, 50% are inside, 24% are going to vote against me.
Listener wrote asking, how can I help El Presidente win the war?
A few opportunities came up. Nothing illegal. Well, nothing that can be proven to break any laws.
Alright, so let's build an apartment for free. Thank you, broker. Research is complete in religion and state. Although, will it be in time? Who knows? Ha ha ha. %22 going to vote for me, 27 aren't going to vote for me. You know what? I think I can limp through. I don't want to do it, but... Oh, I can't give them a tax cut. So, yeah. Well, that sucks. Yep, sure does suck. But hey, there's an apartment for you guys to live in, right? So go on, you work-shy set of bastards. Go and move into the apartment. I mean, who wouldn't be happy to live in a place like this, where you've got even less room than a shack?
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico intend to vote for you, Presidente. I myself intend to vote for you many, many times.
Oh, let's go for the Biden option then.
Let's face it, it's better to be one of the allies than one of the Axis. You get to be an ally instead of, well, an axe.
And you can chum up with the marginally less awful side in this petty global squabble. Let's not question why. I find every sacrifice of Blaze Boys makes it all bring closer to an end. Blump, 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 from east from up north. So I got to import something from the Allies. Coffee. Yeah. Fish. That's a good thing to have, right? Yeah, we'll have some fish. I can't afford fish because I'm busy exporting milk, planks and wool. Rightio. Yep. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Cha 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 cha. Cha cha cha.
Victory is yours, Presidente. I knew that you would succeed. And not just because I personally filled in all the ballots, then counted them myself.
This is such a reliable way of carrying out elections. We lead the world in democratic efficiency. I expect other countries to apply similar thinking very shortly. So what we got for religion and state? Freedom of religion, that sounds good. A happy childhood, the default state. A life's work. Citizens are required to start work at the age of 14 and cannot retire. Decreases the average life expectancy by 5 years. Decreases job quality workspace by 2. Decreases the image rate by 10%. So we'll go a happy childhood. There we go. The compromise option. And hey, look at that.
I know you always keep your promises, but the citizens today can be very exacting about what counts as a fulfilled promise.
Of course, I know that whatever my Presidente does is the right thing. It is the very definition of the right thing. But the citizens, they may expect certain things from you given you're sensibly chosen and not all reckless remarks in the election speech. So, that is try and at least pay lip service to what I've done. Build a church, the very first church of Tropico. There we go. Make sure that the church bells aren't confused for the fire bells. Put one in there. There we go. 3 churches. That should keep those bastards happy. I'll stick in another church and all. There we go. And how are we doing on these clinics? Yeah, plenty of people coming and going through the clinics, as they should do. I put one next to the sawmill, didn't I? The sawmill's over there. There it is. Yep, plenty of people using that. Is anyone using this one over here? Yep, they're all getting a look-see. That's good. Right. Not producing enough for those 2 to run distilleries, so let's get rid of them. I only built them because of the insistence of the Crown, anyway. Hey, raid's complete. I've got some more workers. What have we got? 70 vacant homes, 10 vacant jobs. Wow, I can actually have some more jobs. So let's go with mines. Let's see, what can I get? I can do some iron. Oh, look at that. Tropico's going modern. Something that's been harvested since the Iron Age. Well, possibly longer than the Iron Age. It's just the Iron Age where we made a note of it. That road's not straight. Right, there we go. Got some more mines. And where's else is a good place for a mine? Oh look, there's a place for a mine. So I'll do a mine there. And I think that'll be us. Oh. No, I want to have some.
The voice of Tropico reminds all citizens to be vigilant, eat sparingly, and buy war bonds. Victory depends upon the size of the palace treasury.
That is true. Because if I don't have much treasury, then don't have much, do we? So let's build some nice, shiny, modern apartamentos, por favor. Have a grocery, por favor. Have a church, por favor. And have a clinic, por favor. If you say por favor enough times, people think you're very, very polite. And they'll be inclined to do things for you. Not sure what they'll be inclined to do, but all I know is that they will be. And let's have a parking deck. Let's encourage some car use, shall we? I think that would be a sensible idea. So yeah, pull up a parking lot. And then, really, I think the next election I'm going to focus on crime, seeing as the palace admits a fair bit of crime. So anyway, let's see what we're doing. Fish, shellfish, raids, treasure hunts. That's right. Yeah, just keep going on treasure hunts actually, because I'm all right for people. Yeah, here comes some. Here come the builders now. To build a new place up in the sun. Fun, 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 fun in the sun. Can get new jobs as miners, isn't it great? Who wouldn't want to work in the mines? Where it's hot, dark, dirty work, and you'll die of mesothelioma if you're working in the asbestos mines. I know I would want to do that job. I wouldn't do it myself if I wasn't a presidente. And look, plenty of apartments, plenty of places for people to live. So come on. Start moving in, lads. And there's your grocery. Gross. Allies trade route. What do they want? I've got to import something from the Allies. So let's see. Coffee? Am I importing anything from... No, I'm not. Coffee. Rum. I can import rum from the Allies. Oh, look at that. I can do it 64% below standard. Well, in that case... Yeah, let's have a lot of rum then. If it's going below market rates. State-approved doctor, church.
Remember, loose lips might sink ships, so tighten your lips with a Tropican-made spanner. You won't regret it.
Yeah, canaries in the coal mine. And there's a parking deck. Cha 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 cha. Cha-cha-cha.
A few opportunities came up. Nothing illegal. Well, nothing that can...
Oh. So you know what? I am going to cheat. But I'm going to do what I think is a very fair cheat. So I'm just going to bring up my cheat like a bastard program.
An official statement from the palace confirms a meteor shower is going to narrowly miss Tropico. El Presidente asks for your gratitude for this majestic achievement.
What an amazing meteor shower. Such a shame that our neighbors were blown up by it.
A large number of refugees are now heading our way. We could let them in and show the world your magnanimity. We could turn them away and show them your firm hand. Or we could build naked mermaids and encourage the refugees to start a new life under the sea. Totally up to you, Presidente. Yes, we can. Accept the refugees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a thing here which gives me unlimited power. 5, 6, 7. Right, so there we go. So now if I go into my Swiss bank account... I have nothing.
You have done it, Presidente. Victory is ours. I mean, victory is yours.
Ah, I see. Because I did the thing with the Swiss bank. So now I've won. So that's it, it's game over. Let's continue playing, shall we? Right, so now I go to the Swiss bank, which is not that one. This is the Swiss bank, there it is. Oh, I can get raid points. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I can get some knowledge, that's cool. Get some dollary dues. Por favor. Look at that. Look at all them dollars. Getting me a load of dollars. So let's just unlock these slots. Cabaret, access day, weapons factory, and mental.
Do any of these offers look good to you? They're all strictly legitimate.
That's pretty good. So anyway, now what I'm going to do is build a power plant. And I've built a power plant, so how's about an oil well? There is a little bit of oil in this map. Not much, but there's some, so... Well, a bunch of research just got done because I did all the research. That's good. So there we go. Got all those things in. Getting research. Do some raids. Yeah, treasure hunt. That's good.
Your genius is undeniable, Presidente, but...
So, residential buildings. Let's go with an apartment there, an apartment there, an apartment there. Set it apart and apart for everyone else. But you know what? I'm done for the moment. So we're gonna do a save game. There we go. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Etc. etc. I'm gonna be on at 7 o'clock this evening on Just Don't Like 'Em. So you may now go away. Go away, please.